If not, then you, like I said, you got your section.
Let's take it from the middle where B, you're like almost, you laugh at first, but then you start getting pissed at his insolence that like he's actually presuming that he's giving you a section that like the idea that he's giving you something like, hey, you've let him have his section. Like there's a complete misunderstanding of who's fucking on top of, who's getting fucked in the ass and who's fucking here, so it's like a little power struggle. Let's see that.
That thing working too, man.
It is.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. So what the fuck is this? Now you giving me a piece of paper letting me know that you got something for me, you can give me something if I do what the fuck you want me to do? Come on, man. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you were. You wouldn't have what you have, youngin'.
Oh, let me tell you something, babe. You can say all the bullshit that you want to say, right? But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, my section, we still gonna be moving. We still gonna be making moves, and we gonna get this money, babe. All right? Now, say the storybooks and I've been doing this since you was this age. That shit doesn't matter. I remember it, and it's all good. I learned a lot from you, but these streets taught me a lot more. Yeah, I've been to the fucking trenches and back, and I'm still here.
You been through the trenches. Man, your little ass ain't get your fucking nose wet yet. I mean, you been through the trenches. Believe me, bruh. What you gonna have to do, man, what you should do, man, is pay attention, man, because I'm not gonna give you no bad information. Check out what the fuck is going on in your crew, man, because motherfuckers are doing some slimy shit. And
As they are in your crew.
Before you know it, it's gonna hit your ass in the butt, too.
As they are in your crew. And let me tell you something.
Likewise.
Let me tell you something. What's happening here in my yard is gonna get dealt with. And when it gets dealt with, it'll be over. We'll be moving on. And like I said, everything will be cool. You're in a good position where you are. All right? Don't think I'm trying to cut you out. I'm trying to squeeze you out. The fact of the matter is, you got a problem because your niece's fiance got, he's missing, came up missing. Well, what do you want me to do? All right?
You gotta think about it, though, man. God damn, I don't wanna have to deal with that. I got enough to deal with these streets. These motherfucking dope fiends, these piping ass motherfuckers all day long. I'm working, fucking up. And now I gotta deal with this, man, and I gotta give her the respect. I gotta find out what's going on, man.
Hey,
and
listen.
the only one that I can really look forward to helping that thing go smooth is the motherfucking top dog, and you the top dog over there.
And you the top dog in your yard. So now we got a situation and it gotta be dealt with. All right? Like I said, I'll deal with it. Let me look into it. I'll get back to you and see what happens. But other than that, I need to know if you're trying to get on board. All right? There's more money out there to be made than what you bringing in. All right? We can start legalizing this shit as far as getting these businesses. We can open up these shops, get these grocery stores, get these hair salons. I mean, we could fucking hire neighborhood dummies, let them be fucking security at our spots.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds good. That sounds good.
I mean, it's all types of way to get this money. All right? This is foolproof. It's gonna work. All right? Fuck the days when we're just getting this money, we're making the transactions, we're just getting the cars. It's time to set up shop.
Less cooperation. In other words, I don't want you guys to see eye to eye on anything. All right, everything he says, which is a good idea, you'll mock. Everything that he mocks, you'll mock his lack of education. Like, hey, man, I got an MBA, man. That's where you guys have to start getting personal.
All right, let's do
Okay.
it.
Cool. Yeah, it's something about you though, man. You talking about stepping it up another notch, man. It's something, man, I just don't trust about you, man. You got good ideas, the view is cool, man, but I just don't know, man,
Let me tell you something, bro. I went to school for this shit. It's legit, my man. You know what I mean? I got the skill set from the streets and the fucking, professional background. So I don't care all that stuff that you talking. All right? It don't sound good to you because, you don't got that skill set yet. Let me
Put
do
mine
it.
on, because I don't have my little, because I didn't go to college like you did.
Exactly.
I had my thing way before you thought about college, before you was even born, youngin'. And trust me, it's been existing and it's still working.
B, listen, that's another time. This is new ages. All right? Let me do the business side. You could run, your streets. Run the streets. But like I said, it's about this business shit.
I got workers to run the streets. I don't have to run the streets.
You got workers. We need businessmen. We need people with degrees.
It is a business. Every day it's a business. Every day, every one of them that walk out the door, it's a business.
But it's not a legit business. The man does not recognize that. You don't got the credentials, you get nothing.
You're offended. You're being disrespected, B.
Bullshit. I ain't even trying to hear that. The fuck is you telling me? You mean to tell me because I'm not selling newspapers at a stand, or because I'm not doing the real estate thing, that I don't run a business, a legitimate business. It's legit unless one of them cats on your side get to talking and snitching and giving it up. Other than that,
It's a
look how long
legitimate
we've been
business
surviving.
until you get squeezed by the man.
Or
Alright?
either by you or your crew.
Or by me or my crew.
Yeah.
Well, I think your crew does a lot more pinching than you think. Yeah, they do a whole
You know
lot more.
anything about that on a concrete level, or that's just something you're just throwing up in the air?
Oh, I know. I got my insiders. Trust me. And I'm inside your camp more than you are.
Then you probably do know who took care of that. You
And
know,
I probably
my
do,
niece
but
is
you know what?
something,
I won't tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Then you should definitely, man, be careful, man, with the moves you're making, bruh.
So let me ask you.
Because if you know something like that that's vital to the game and to our survival, you should say something, man. Let me know, man.
How I know you ain't the one trying to set me up?
Why should I? I'm already in pocket. I'm already cool.
You the OG here, remember? Remember you said you the OG?
Exactly.
I old head?
Exactly.
How I know you ain't trying to take over my shit?
I don't have to. I put you where you was at.
Oh, you
Now
put-
you're the one seem like all of a sudden you want to squeeze me out because you're upcoming. You know, you want to get legit, totally legit. You're a college kid and all that. You know what I mean?
Let's make one thing clear. Only thing you did for me ever was give me a little bit of knowledge. Everything else I did. Alright? I was the one out there on the cold nights, on the corner, making the moves, you know what I mean? Ducking and dodging. Alright? Moving in, moving out of them houses, moving that shit around. So don't go and tell
But
me.
you ain't do nothing nobody else didn't do. We all had to do that. Besides, man, if it wasn't for your family, if it wasn't for us having a rapport, your young ass wouldn't even be there, man.
And how many times did I save your ass? A lot.
Granted, you might have once or twice, but you also put me in a predicament, so you had to.
You put yourself in a predicament when you had a young boy come on your team, knowing he was fucking with your family member, your relative. Knowing that boy didn't
That's
have
some
nothing.
shit I didn't even know about. This is why it's fucking with me. I had no idea he was fucking around. All of a sudden, she comes screaming in my ear because he got killed or we can't find him.
Yeah, on my territory, but running with your guys in your camp. So who's the fool here? You lost one. I didn't lose none. I'm not going to lose, and that's the way it's going to be. And if you want to keep on taking losses, be my guest. But that's where it ends. I'm riding to the top. I'm taking over.
No, not that sweet. It ain't gonna be that easy. Trust me, that's something we're gonna have to do together. If not, it can't work, man.
Listen, if you're not on board with this business stuff, I mean, you don't, honestly, it probably won't work out. You don't got the skill set, my man. You know what I mean? You're a hustler by heart. This is what you do.
Who says, man?
I know it. Come on, man. Everybody knows it. You're the pusher. You're like an enforcer. I mean, you put work in out in the streets. I'm the man over here. I'm the one in the suit and tie. I'm
Yeah,
the
without
one.
that guy on the street, man, that guy with that suit and that tie on can't survive. You're not gonna handle no dirty work. You're not gonna get your hands dirty.
I don't need to do that no more. That's what you're for. That's what my runners is for.
You know, who's to say I couldn't take your ass out then?
You can never take me out.
Why couldn't I?
Never.
That's how the game go. This is why I'm saying, man, you gotta keep this shit to a level where it's a neutral respect for one another, man. You know, you gotta find out.
It was a neutral respect until you came in here talking that shit you was talking.
You gave me no choice because you let this shit go down in your territory, knowing goddamn well that's yours. Let you tell it.
Yeah, let
Who
me
else
tell
am I
it.
supposed to step to? I'm not gonna go to one of your little
Let me
workers.
tell it, let you tell it. You coming to me off of some shit that you heard from one of your insiders who's fucking getting tipped off by
Part
one
of
of
the
the
cat
cops.
that came from your side of the track.
Oh, really? My side?
Exactly.
Really? I doubt that. I really do.
Be careful, young buck. Don't doubt it.
I doubt that.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
And let me make something clear. I'm not naive, but I know what's going on in my camp. Alright? Let's stay out of my camp. Let's worry about your camp. And I keep telling you, you're the one with the problems. Alright? Get your shit together over there.
I'm gonna do that always. I'm gonna keep that going. I'm gonna take care of my camp. But like I said, youngin, check that out, find out what's going on, man, and get back with me, man. That's the only way we can keep this thing on a neutral level. Other than that,
Listen here, baby. I'll get back to you when I'm ready. Alright? Ain't no one telling me what I should do, what I'm going to do. I'll get to it when I'm ready. Alright?
well, like you said, buddy, this shit just might not work, man. You know.
talk about how he never was on the corner, that the only corner he was on was the corner of campus at an Ivy League school, and then also say that the only reason that he's doing business is because you let him do business. Let's get something straight. How you're he's renting that section, okay?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man, you
And now you're getting angry because he's disrespecting you.
yeah,
So be angry.
You talking that fucking shit about you this, you that because you went to college and man, look, you getting on my nerves with that bullshit, man. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be where you at, man. I made sure your little ass had something to work with and wouldn't nobody fuck with you so you could survive and get on your feet. And this is what I get out of return, this is what I get.
You got your fair share out of the deal many times. Time's over, actually.
Times ain't over, only when time's over is when your ass is down. And we both breathing right now. Time ain't over. How is it over? What are you trying to tell me? You trying to move me the fuck out?
I'm trying to say you got your share and some.
I deserved it. I did the work. I put my work in.
You put your work in. Yeah, you helped me out, and I gave you respect for it. I gave you your dues, and I'm still giving you your dues, and I'm still wiping your ass.
Shouldn't you? I wiped your little ass when you came out.
B, listen.
Made sure that you got it. Made sure nobody wouldn't fuck with you so you can get it and survive.
Them days is over, B. There's no more you wiping my ass no more. It's my show
Oh,
now.
you're a man now.
Been a man for quite some time. Or did you forget it?
Yeah, all right. You're a man. Okay, young man. Well, young man, check this out. Be careful, man. All right? And this is what respect, mutual respect. Be careful, man.
And with neutral,
Because you're going to wake up one day and find out that coffee got coal on your ass and you won't be able to smell it, man.
and with neutral respect, send my regards to your niece and her fallen soldier.
And talking about, again, the fact that this dispute that you are literally allowing him to do business, which you, of course, dispute and think that he's crazy, that you're actually inheriting his business. Let's get to that conflict, because that's the respect issue I want to focus on right now.
He's in there,
Yeah.